I'm here now with Jerry Sloan, and we're going to talk about something that's really important, very delicate, probably hard to talk about for some folks, which is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Yes, October is designated as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I'm with the Family Shelter, and we provide services and safety to victims every day, 24 hours a day. The shelter serves about 300 women, men, women, and children yearly, 325, and of that about 200, 250 live in the shelter at some time during the year.
And what kind of services, aside from shelter, does the shelter provide?
We provide licensed professional counseling. We have a wonderful children's program that we work very closely with the children on dealing with anger issues, social skills, and we do school tutoring. They come home after school and go to our center and work with our staff as far as doing homework, and then they have a lot of fun activities in the evenings while mothers are in class. We provide a dynamics family violence support group. We provide classes, parenting classes. We work with our individuals on helping them obtain employment and housing. Our goal is to provide them the skills that's necessary to live an abuse-free life so they can live on their own.
And for folks who are in the midst of a situation where they maybe feel trapped, what are some of the, not necessarily easiest, but most productive, effective things that they can do to help get themselves to a point where they can utilize y'all's services and help themselves out of the situation? First
of all of our services we provide non-residentially. They do not have to live in the shelter. All of our services are free. It's real important that victims know if the situation has been violent before or you feel like it's going to be, that situation builds. There is a cycle. And so they have to trust their gut instinct that it's getting worse. And the pressures and the traumas and the emotional, psychological abuse is getting worse. And they have to get out before the physical aspect of it starts. Whether it's out for a day or two, for a week, or whether it's out, period. We don't care. We just want to provide them a safe space to stay and help them stay safe. And if they choose to go back, that's okay. It takes a little while sometimes, but we're here for them when they need us. And if they just want to come in non-residentially and work with our services, that's great. The counseling is wonderful. We have a wonderful counselor, and she can help the victims work through any fears and concerns and issues and give advice.
And when it comes to, and this can be a very touchy subject, but when it comes to people who are outside of a domestic violence situation, but recognize the signs of one, you know, what is best practice for helping? Being supportive.
Victims of domestic violence have a very low self-esteem. They have been coached that everything is their fault. If they did what they were supposed to, nothing would happen. And so they need the support, and they need the patience and the understanding. And a lot of us don't understand why they stay or why they might go back. But for every step they take, that's a little bit more. And if they come to the shelter once and then come back again, their confidence is a little bit higher. And sometimes it might take 2 or 3 visits for them to finally have the confidence and believe they can leave that situation. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and we have a lot of activities planned. But I do want to tell you that in 2018, we saw the highest number of deaths related to domestic violence in the state of Texas in 10 years. 174 women, 32 men were killed in Texas in 2018 due to domestic violence.
And so to help raise awareness for that, we have the vigil coming up.
We have a beautiful candlelight vigil on October 29th at the San Angelo Performing Arts Center at 6 p.m. It's a beautiful ceremony, and we honor each and individual victim killed in the state of Texas. We honor them with a story of their life and what happened, and a candle. We're going to have at least 1, possibly 2 local ballerinas dancing, and beautiful music and some presentations. And I really would like to invite the public to come. The vigil is free, and there'll be a small reception afterwards. And the shelter is located right across the street from the Performing Arts Center, so we'll also be having an open house and providing tours.
Perfect. All right. As you can see on your screen there, information for the vigil, October 29th. You can find out more information by calling 325-655-5774. Thank you so much for your time today.
You are so welcome.
We'll be right back.
Do you want to be on Concho Valley Live? Contact our offices at 325-949-8800.